And what do I do in this? I just random jottings like Lord Laurent the Wonderful. Lord Laurent the Wonderful is one of the Pindars. He's from the Pindar family. Laurent used to be a nasty horror of an unbelievable demonic. And then he isn't anymore. He kind of mellowed out and he became Chilpindi. Chilpindi, we called him. And Chilpindi, what did he do? Well, he sat around and he drank Mai Tais in the hot sun. We had a picture of him. It was from the Osho Zen Tarot. And there is a picture of somebody sitting around drinking Mai Tais while the whole world around them collapses. Anyways, that was Chilpindi, and that was a predecessor to Laurent, because that's what he at one point he said, I don't want to be anything to do with the Pindar anymore. I don't. And we wanted a brand new name, and we remembered somebody from a long time ago who was kind of cute. Everybody thought was very cute, and so he said, well, I want to be cute instead of being an ugly fucking dragon, and now he's Laurent. So, I mean, that's what that was. But, it's what you do when you're kind of like a creative person. I don't know if I want to call myself a comic, because most people don't laugh around me. But, I've got like zillions and zillions of things for me to do my comic books with, because I've got zillions of pages. And, zillions and zillions of all written on pages. Pages and pages and pages. That was not written on, but they're all written on because I'm a very creative person. Ozzy Osbourne had one for doing lyrics to his songs, and he called it Diary of a Madman. All the same, this is all like somebody wants to know, like, are you a creative person? Well, it is Diary of a Madman, but it's creative. I got to tell you, all these things. There's all kinds of stuff in here, pages and pages and pages. Oh, this is a new one. I can use this. This is a new one. It's barely used. I'll have to remember that one. What's the point? Well, it's just that if you go to, Cricket's Comedy Club and, there's other comics that are in the audience, they all have a workbook. They all do, because they're always jotting down ideas. They're always jotting down ideas because as a comic, you keep going back to your old books to look at old ideas to see if it's developed into a story. Because once you've got a story, then, people get into your story, and sooner or later, people listening to a story might come to a place where they want to laugh. I don't know, just something tickles their funny bone. But, being a creative comic or a creative writer or somebody who does YouTube and Instagram videos every day, I do a lot of background work when I'm not on camera. So just so it's just not, I don't know, because I don't know, this was an old video I did here. This one is a milk jug, a plastic milk jug, Lug a Jug and Save from the Cow Palace in the old days, 1975. We used to get a big plastic jug of milk from Senate's Variety on Victoria Avenue. Anyways, if you took that jug and you emptied it of milk, and then, if you got a bathtub and you filled the bathtub full of water, and then upside down, you took your milk jug and you just pushed it in so the plastic neck is underneath the surface of the water in the bathtub. This was a map of how to get to 5D, the fifth dimension, in kind of a metaphorical kind of fashion. And there you are, a 3D person, low in consciousness, living in smog-filled air of Los Angeles, and all kinds of demonic people driving around on demonic California highways in demonic cars, and they're filthy, disgusting fucking people, and they want to take your children to Bohemian Grove and cook them up and serve them to Joe Biden, Brandon. And then, well, then in order for you as a 3D person, when you hear that there is a better world called 5D, what you got to do is you got to fight, because you got to go dive out of the air into the water of the tub. And there's great white sharks that are in the water, and I call them demons right here, and I call them masked. Why? Well, masked is a spiritual term given to us by Meher Baba. Meher Baba dealt with people who were stuck in their consciousness and could not evolve. So a masked is somebody who cannot evolve, and demonic great white shark people, because remember, this is a metaphor for what we're doing. Well, they're demons and they're masks, so they're not going to change. And many times you talk to them, they're still going to say nothing. Or I took the blue pill, I'd rather be blue pilled instead of the red pill. Those people there, and they are everywhere. And this is the entrance to go to 5D. And as you can see, you got demons up here and you got demons down here. the waters, oh, well, I called it the tub, but you might as well call it the cesspool because it is what it is. You've got to go from, a horrible situation and then go into like more horrible situations in order to get to the entrance to 5D. And once you get in here, then you're inside the milk jug and you're in the air, but you're protected by a barrier, and the demons are on the outside, and the other 3D people are on the outside, and you're 5D, and you're in a protected space. Because these demons here, they're incredibly stupid. The demons, theoretically, you think that they could go in there? No, that's not what they want. They don't want to go to 5D, even though this is heaven. Demons prefer hell. And the job of the demons hanging outside this portal into 5D is to stop you, a formerly 3D person who wants to be 5D. The job of these demons and these demons is to stop you from going into 5D. That's what they're all about. They don't want to go there. They know you're that guy and that you want to go there, and they're going to do everything. They and their friends are going to do everything to stop you from going into 5D. Modern day, who are these demons? They're the people in your life that continue to tell you what happened on the television news just now. These motherfuckers are keeping you from being fifth dimensional. There's many other demons, many other devils, but in essence, that's what they're doing. They're continuing to insist that the world is their propaganda that they tell you. And people in here say, fuck off to Lester Holt on NBC News. Fuck off, Lester. These people talking to these people here say, don't listen to the news and don't listen to the other people in your world because they're all stupid, brainwashed, stupid MK Ultra people. But, well, if you don't know that, then you're stupid. Anyways, over and over again, it's a lot of work to fight through all this demonic fucking stupid fucking people in your community in order to get to the fifth dimensional world. And when do you get there? I don't know. We're still I don't know. I can't help you out. I mean, you must be the change in order to see it in your world. So you gotta change from being a 3D person to being a 5D person right here. And as a 5D person, then you gotta a journey. It's a pilgrimage to go from there through all of this shit till you get to 5D heaven. That's the story, and that's what I wrote down a long time ago. That's just one of the things that is in my workbook here, how to explain to people what exactly is going on, a million different ways. So as you can see, I am busy, creative, and my mission to planet Earth is to what? Is to be fifth dimensional and not really way show for you, because whether you follow me or not, I can't change it. But, somebody as a third party might say, I am a way shower for being fifth dimensional. And if it seems hard, then it fucking is hard. Because all kinds of 3D motherfucking people are constantly telling me what to do. And they're telling me a pack of lies over and over again because they don't want to do anything but torture me. Forever and forever and forever. So, getting to 5D, it is a matter of life and death. It is. Because you cannot live with 3D people and you cannot live with demonic people. Have I made myself clear?